Yes, boys, and welcome back to another Dokkan video. In this video today, guys, the World Tournament has just finished and I cannot be bothered with it anymore in the state it is currently in. So I thought, you know what's the 3 ways Dokkan could improve their World Tournament system to maybe make me want to do it more often when it comes around, because everyone knows when World Tournament comes around you end up looking like this after like 3 days, and that's if you're going for some stupid rank. And look how long this must have taken the person who's done this. This isn't mine, of course. This is pretty old, but this is just an example to show you that sometimes you have to grind a lot on the World Tournament, and sometimes the rewards are quite not that good. I would say this time around it's different because it's Demon King Piccolo's first showcase, but usually they're not that good. So what can Dokkan do to make the World Tournament a bit better? And before I go into my list of the 3 things, I do want to let you boys know something quickly, to hit that like and subscribe button, because we're trying to hit 200 subs by Christmas, so hopefully we can reach that. I think we're like 179, so hey, hit that sub button and join the squad for this daily Dokkan content. Anyways, let's get straight into the video with a quick disclaimer. I got you that this is all my opinion. I may be talking about something I would like added into the game, or something that you may not like, or you may have a different idea. If you do have a different idea, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, the comment section, just hit me up with the ideas for your World Tournament swap. And you know, we can compare ideas, it'll be pretty cool. But without further ado, let's get into the list with number 1 of what I want them to do with the World Tournament is give us better rewards. Okay, so as you already know, Dokkan has a new game mode called Explosive Chain Battle. And the main thing about Explosive Chain Battle is, like World Tournament, nobody likes it. Nobody really is excited for Explosive Chain Battle, in my opinion. But there's one thing that Explosive Chain Battle does that makes us want to farm it. And you can guess what it is. It is the addition of getting those equipments. World Tournament has been out way longer than Chain Battle, so I don't know why as soon as equipment came out they didn't add equipment to the list. Like the secret treasure you get, you know, every 100 you can open up a chest. Just throw that in the World Tournament. Just throw that in stages and missions, and also throw that in like you know, local ranking, overall ranking. I think doing this would give people more incentive to want to like do the World Tournament. Because the only reason people do Explosive Chain Battle is for equipment, because equipment you can only get once a week and it takes quite a long time. Whereas, you know, at least Chain Battle you only do once or twice, or like a day, or 3 times a day. So equipment is something I would like to be added to the World Tournament like reward section. If not, hey, just give us some more Dragon Stones. If you're stuck in a really competitive local ranking like this time for me, someone in my local ranking is stupidly high up. I'm talking first day he had like 150 mil. Something I could not compete with. Not a May could have competed, but getting number 1 slot gives you, yes, another dupe of the LR, but only 7 stones I do think, and that's not enough stones if you people are dedicating that much time and effort to the World Tournament. Even like, you do get quite a few stones doing all the missions, I will admit, but hey, you can't go wrong with adding some more stones, if you know what I mean. And you know, World Tournament doesn't come along that often, so you can kind of splash out the stones, you know, make it worth people's while if it's that boring, if you know what I mean. And if you're going to do that, give us some more of the tickets as well, because you know, there are some specific units people do want to get. So there's no point like, you know, holding back on the tickets. Just give people loads of tickets and people should be okay with that. So definitely tickets as well is something I feel like they should be giving out more often. And yeah, that's why I think better rewards would help people want to do the World Tournament more, of course. So that's my number one choice, which is better rewards. Moving on to number 2 is no more preliminary stage. So say if you just loaded up to do World Tournament, okay, so you just started doing it, then you hit with something like this, okay, so you're there by yourself, you don't have enough movements to get to any enemy, and they're just taking turns fighting each other, and it's the most boring thing in existence. It is the most boring thing I've ever seen. This isn't me again, this is a picture I found. Don't get it twisted, that's not my team. Now, no one likes this. Preliminaries, no one has ever said, oh, I love the preliminary stage. Everything after the preliminary is actually, is doable. I can just not think I can hit that up, but when it comes to the prelims, you got to think about item management. Oh wait, do you have to use a ghost switcher here, but you can't use, you may run out of ghosts. Stuff like that is why people just don't like the preliminary stage, and it doesn't really serve to do anything, just to waste more time. The main reason why people don't like this, and the reason why it'd be great if it's gone, is because yes, it's the most hated part. No one likes the if you do like the preliminaries, let me know if you're really excited for the prelim stage, but honestly I've never known anyone to like this stage. Also, it would save a lot of time. This is the longest stage in the whole of the World Tournament, because you gotta go around the map. Sometimes you can get a big map, and if it's not you chasing one person down, it's you trying to chase them down before they start fighting each other. Maybe you get lucky and the comms or the bots start coming to you, but if they don't, it can be really, really annoying, trust me. And also, quicker farming. If you don't have to do the preliminary stages, you can start hitting it more often. I guess that means it for everybody, but hey, I wouldn't even mind trying to grind harder if there was no prelim stage. Prelim stage just gets in the way, so get rid of the preliminary stage, I think would be definitely worthwhile. Just, I don't know, just have it a 1v1 like always. Just have the prelims as that, and then you just work your way up. I think that's probably best. But let me know what you think about the preliminary stage. I don't know if you like it, if you don't like it. Hit me up in the comments, But yeah, this, for me, it's time to go. And finally, number 3 of the list of things that I want the World Tournament to change. And this one, I don't know how people are going to see this, but better banner units. And I'm talking about both banners. Now, what I mean by this is, okay, so we have just been hit with a new banner with this new World Tournament, which is the new Jackie Chun banner, and this is looking okay. We got Jackie Chun, the support, which is nice, but then it got me asking myself, the best units on this banner and the GSSR banner, there's a correlation that they're all support units, so they're never any units you want to be like your powerhouse. I mean, in TN maybe, I don't know, but the rest of them, they're good, but they're not crazy good. And for something that you need to spend a lot of hours competing for, I feel like these or the GSSR, like the SSRs that you add randomly, could be a little bit better. Now, we also got some good ones that I did say. So we got, AGL Gohan, good support. High School Gohan, good tank, good support, a little bit of damage, but mainly good support. So again, all the units we get from these are always good support units. Now, if they added just a little bit of a good unit, because they could make it where maybe you get some tickets, but the banner is also available to be used with Dragon Stones if they make the units pretty good, if you know what I mean. So we can see some sizable increase in some good units, if you know what I mean. I think that would work out. If you don't change the amount of tickets we get, but you just make them better, but and also a stone option for say if you don't do good at the World Tournament, or if if you're not going to farm the weekend, but you got them Dragon Stones to drop, and there's a unit you really want, you could always go for that. But this is also following on my point 3 of what we could get with new and improved World Tournament banners. We could finally get 100% leader for the World Tournament. So if we're going to change up the whole World Tournament banners and make them better, first of all, they need a good leader. Give them 170%, that will make them solid, and people can actually start running World Tournament if they'd like to, but hey, you'll have to grind a lot of the World Tournament. Next, is also to give them some solid damage dealers. Now, as I said before, most of them are like, you know, Jackie Chan's Kamehameha support, and the rest of the GSSRs that come out, or the SSRs like Texel support, you know, just like they're all supports as I've just gone over, like High School Gohan. None of them are really crazy damage dealers. You look at the movie hero support Trunks and the support, so you know, I love these support units, but I would like them to add a bit of some, you know, some strong stuff as well, And then last of all, what I was just talking about actually, if we're gonna make a 100% team for the World Tournament and give them solid damage dealers to solidify their spot in like the current meta, give them like a key +2 40% attack and defense for the World Tournament. This would definitely help them be like solidified as a team, and people, you know, people would start running it, I guess. You know, if you got some good leader, some good damage, and you got support, like, what more do you need? That's the way to build a team on Dokkan. That is legit. I'll put down the foundations of how every team should be built. But yeah, that's what I think they should get. You know, they could definitely hit some stuff like Piccolo, Teen Goku, you know, like Krillin, like even get a World Tournament Yamcha card. I don't know. They could give us anything, and it would pretty much work okay, because a lot of people like OG Dragon Ball. That's the thing, but Dokkan just don't support it as much as they should, I feel. And with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. That was my 3 things I think they should do to improve the World Tournament experience. Let me know if you agreed with any of those. Let me know if you disagree. And I'll catch you on the next video. If you did like, remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. This has been Kizan, and I'm a bounce out. I'll see you on the next video, guys, and in a bit.